Hello everyone. Today we'll be learning to find square root by long division method. Let's start with a simple 3-digit number, that is square root of 121. We'll be placing that number in a long division format and start pairing. Now how to go about the pairing process? You always start with the ones place and pair it. That means the ones and the tens place gets paired off and the hundreds place number is being left over as a single digit. Now we have to start from the hundreds place number, that is 1. We have to find a perfect square which is less than or equal to this number. As we know that 1 is a perfect square, therefore we'll take 1 times 1 as perfect square and subtract. Now we need to bring down this pair, and the second important step is you have to add this number which is written on the left side to itself. Now we have to generate a 2-digit number here. How to generate a 2-digit number? By placing a number in the ones place. Now whichever number you're going to place at the ones place, with the same number you have to multiply. So you'll turn up with 69. Because my number is 21, so it's very easy for me to place 1 at ones place and multiply by that, and I get a 21. So we are getting 1 here and 1 here, so it's 21. Subtract and 0. Thus the answer that I'm going to get here is 11. Let's take the second question. Let's take a 4-digit number. The 4-digit number that I'm going to go for is 7056. Again, the step is to pair it. So first we'll place it in the long division format and we'll start pairing. Because it's a 4-digit number, it's easier for pairing. But we always start from the units place. So its units place or the ones place and tens will get paired off, and the hundreds and thousands will get paired off. Now we need to start with the 70, that is the number which I have to consider for perfect square. That means I need to think about a perfect square number which is less than or equals to 70. As we know that 70 is not a perfect square, we need to think about a number which is less than 70 and a perfect square. So we'll go with 8 times 8, that is a 64. Let's do a subtraction and it comes out to be 6. Now the most important step, add the 8 and you get 16. Now bring down this pair, that is this 656. Now already I have a 2-digit number here, that is 16. That means I need to insert a number in ones place, and that gives me a 3-digit number. So if I insert 2, that means I need to multiply by 2. So that will give me a 324. So I need to check, or I need to add or insert a number in ones place in such a way that I turn up with 656. So let's try with 5. That is, I'm inserting 5 and multiplying by 5. So I'm going to get it as 825, which is too big. So let's start with 4. So it's 16 and then you turn up with 656. So I got it. So we'll be placing 4 here and a 4 here. So that turns out to be 656, subtraction 0. So my answer is 84. So square root of 7056 is 84. Let's take a 4-digit number. That will be square root of 92416. Again, we need to pair it, so we'll put it in a long division format. 92416. Pairing starts from ones place. So ones and tens are being paired, hundreds and thousands is paired, and the number at the 10,000s place, that is 9, is left out. Now we know that 9 is a perfect square, so we don't have to search any further. So we'll go with 3 times 3, that is going to give me 9. Then we have to add the 3 on the left, so that gives me 6. Bring down the pair. Now if I bring down this pair, I'm getting 24. But if I'm going to add a number in the ones place, it will give me a 2-digit number which is greater than 60 or 61. And now 60 is bigger than 24, so I can't subtract that. That means I need to bring the second pair down. For that purpose, I need to add a 0 here, or put a 0 there and a 0 here. Since I have put a 0, I need to add the 0. Every time the number which is inserted in the ones place is added. So it becomes 60. Now I go about inserting a number in the ones place by making it a 3-digit number. So let's say 3, and I'm multiplying it. So I'll turn up with 1809, which is like not going to match with 2416. So let's try with 4 times 4. So it will turn out to be a 16 and 2 4. Yes, I got it. So it's a 4 here and a 4 here. So 2416. And it's a 0. So again, the square root of 92416 is 304. Let's take a little bit bigger number, okay, and that will be square root of 164. So it's a 6-digit number. So that means again the pairing will be easier. So we start again the same rule, that is pair from the ones place. So ones and tens, hundreds and thousands, and 10,000 and lakh. Now I need to check for a perfect square which is going to be smaller than 41. So I turn up to 36, which is a perfect square. So 6 times 6 gives me 36. Let's subtract, and that will give me a 5 here. I need to add the 6, so that gives me 12. I need to bring down this pair 21. So now I'll be making a 3-digit number here. Okay, so let's take 123 multiply by 3. So that gives me 369. That's too small. So let's try 125 times 5. That's going to be 625. That's too big. So that means I stop at 4 times 4. So that gives me a 496, which is pretty good. So we'll go with 4 and 4, which is 496. If I do a subtraction, I'll get a 25 here. Now I need to add the 4 here, which is a very important step. You cannot forget that. So you get 128 and bring down the pair, that is 64 here. Now again, I'm going to make a 4-digit number by inserting a number at the ones place. So I'll start with a pretty simple one as 2. So let's check, did I get it? So it's going to be, yes, I got my number. So it's going to be a 2 here and a 2 here, which is 2564 divided by 0. So the answer for 412164, the square root, is 642. So this is the basic step that you have to follow to find the square root by using long division method. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you. Have a nice day.